Hi guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. I am kind of back. Who knows? I haven't uploaded a video on here in a long time. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a long time. But it feels good to be sitting in front of a camera and talking to the camera. So yeah, let's just get into this video. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about personal development. So I've been kind of on and off reading this book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. I've been really struggling with finishing this for no reason because I've actually read this book before. This was the first self-development book I've ever read, and I really liked it. I read it when I was when I was 18. I'm 23 now, so I'm reading this one again. I want to start my personal journey, or my personal growth journey, by reading this book again, because I thought, why not start from the beginning? And I don't remember anything from this book either. But one thing I want to talk about is daily routine. So the first thing that I read when I opened it today is the secret of your success is found in your daily routine. So I struggle with this a lot. And it's because there's just so many things to balance. I was talking to my boyfriend today, and I'm just like, there's just so many things to balance. Like, seriously, freaking just eating 3 meals a day, cleaning, freaking doing laundry. What else did I put? Oh, working out, working on your personal development, reading. It's just like, it feels like a lot. And for me, it's definitely overwhelming. Like, when something is too much, I result in not doing any of it at all. If I have too much on my plate, I do none of it. And I think that I honestly have some sort of form of ADD because of that. I think also it's just years of like bad habits that I formed, but it's just so difficult for me to concentrate or balance everything. So I'll focus on one thing and then completely neglect another thing. Does that make sense? Like, you get where I'm getting at? So let's say I'm just focused on working out. I'll literally focus on working out, but I won't focus on eating 3 times a day, which is not good because I'm pregnant. Like, I can't do that. I can't be doing that. That's not good. So does that make sense? Like, I struggle with trying to do it all. And I think my problem is that I look at it as if I have to do all of it at once. So then I'm like, well, there's no point in doing anything or doing any of it. Like, I really wish I was one of those people that's super organized, super good at getting stuff done. I am not. I think a lot of people are that way, but a lot of people don't talk about it. It's a struggle, okay? But I actually wrote some things down that I want to work on for daily habits. One thing I put down was cycle 2 miles a day. I have a cycling bike, a stationary bike here in my apartment, and I've gone on it once in the past like 5 to 6 months. That's not good. That's horrible. So I usually try to do at least 6 to 10 miles because that's when I really feel a sweat kicking in. So I put at least 2 miles a day because I think that's what happens is I'm like, if I can't do it all, or I can't do the 10 miles, then I can't do it at all. And I need to get out of that mindset because I just end up not doing it whatsoever. So I put down 2 miles a day. I put eat 3 meals a day. We need to be doing that. Drinking water daily. Need to do that. Reading at least 30 minutes every day. And cleaning one part of my apartment a day because our apartment is a mess. And again, what happens, I look at it all as like combined, like a combined mess, and I'm like, nope, can't do any of it. I'm gonna go sit down, watch Netflix all day. And again, I need to get out of that mindset. So I think maybe by recording these videos, talking to you guys about it, will maybe help me be accountable in some sort of way. I also try to put a time limit on each thing because I kind of want to work the way that I used to work as a supervisor. And what I would do is I would put down all my tasks, but I always had a time limit. So it was like, get this done in 15 minutes, get this done in 30 minutes, get this done within this hour, get these 5 things done within this hour. And I was always really good at it. So I'm capable of being that way because I have been that way in work. So I can do it at home. I just need, again, it's like, if you don't have someone counting on you, or you're not getting paid to do it, it makes it more difficult to do it on yourself. Which also brings me to a point, I should probably like write down ways that I can reward myself by doing these things. Maybe you guys can help me come up with things. Like, I don't even know, maybe I was thinking maybe I could buy myself something, but then that would just be an excuse to just buy stuff, and that's not good. So I don't know, I mean, I guess I could reward myself by watching Netflix or an episode or a movie. Maybe I should write that down. Rewards for small wins. So watching a show or a movie, I think that'll be it, or watching reels on Instagram. But again, I should set like a time limit for those things as well. So maybe just, obviously if I'm watching a movie, it's gonna be like an hour and a half or something, but if I'm watching reels, it should be like 30 minutes max. See, this is why I like making videos, because I don't know, it's just like things hit differently when you say them out loud. Regardless if you're talking to someone, talking to no one, talking to a camera like I'm doing, it's, I don't know, like you just come up with different things. It's kind of like you're talking to someone, and then you come up with your own answers for yourself. So this is actually helping me a lot. But for me, I think the main thing is focusing on one thing at a time. Ooh, let me write that down. So focus on one thing at a time. So focus on one thing at a time, and also set time limits. So that's what I need to do, is set time limits for everything that I need to get done. For instance, something like this, like me making a video and editing it, just takes practice and recording multiple videos to see how much on average it takes me to film or edit a video. And it also depends on the video. If I'm doing like a makeup video, if I'm making a baking video, those could take days to do. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna focus on one thing at a time, and also set time limits for myself. I think that's gonna just be the plan for this video. So I'm gonna upload it and hold it as my, you guys being accountability for, or is that the term? That's the term, right? I don't know, I might be messing up, but yeah, so those are the things that I want to focus on this week. And one thing that I want to check back on by next week is honestly probably the cycling 2 miles a day. See, you can tell I don't even trust myself, but that's gonna be one thing that I'm gonna follow up on next week. So stay posted for next week to see how I do. I will write it down. Okay, let's put also on here use planner. I got a planner, and I was good at using it until I realized I wasn't doing anything that I was planning. So I just stopped. That's usually why I stop using a planner every time, because I'm not actually doing what I'm writing down. All right, and read for at least 30 minutes. I might change it to, no, I should do 30 minutes. I should do 30 minutes. I shouldn't change it. I shouldn't lower it. But yeah, I will see you guys next week in my next video, unless I post a different video. But when it comes to self-development, probably next week. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.